I'm letting go, let my ego hold me down. Now I own power, feminine, divine, so strong in every move I make. Protects my inner queen at all costs. Now it's automatic, no staring on my gaze and control. Where I'm headed, I'm present and it's feeding my soul. Gotta claim it, today I learn to free my mind. 'Cause everything is all in. I'm just gonna take my time, loving me. I'm just gonna take my time, loving me. I just wanna take my time, loving me. Yeah. I'm just gonna take my time, loving you. I'm just gonna take my time, loving me. I'm just gonna take my time. I'm just gonna take my time, loving me. I'm gonna take my time, loving me.
Chevy makes America's most dependable trucks. Because it is Chevy truck.
Alrighty, come on, people. Where are you? Come on, come on, come in, come in. I'm waiting for you.
Yes, I'm on run. They say GLP-1's for weight loss.
Hello, hello, Grand Rising, Grand Rising. Come on in, come on in. Happy Saturday. How are you doing?
Putting value on my time. I see the vision in my mind. In my purpose, I'm alive.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I will wait for,
I claim these blessings all around.
Let's go ahead and jump into this. Okay, welcome, welcome, welcome. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. How are you doing? I'm so happy to see you. Hey, Red Hulk. Hello, Grand Rising. Well, listen, today is day 3 of our Self-Love Soul Alignment Challenge. If you're back for day 3, welcome. I'm so proud of you. If today is your first day, welcome. Get comfortable, make yourself at home. Hey, Kimberly. Hey, my love. How you doing, Mama? Grand Rising. My name is Mia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So happy you're here. Now, you know me, I don't believe in coincidences. So if you find yourself here, you're absolutely here on purpose, okay? So welcome home. Now, like I said, today is day 3 of our Self-Love Soul Alignment Challenge. The whole point of this challenge is to let go of what you need to so you can go ahead and integrate into your higher self, okay? If you missed day 1 and 2, please go back and watch them. They're on my channel. Now, yesterday I mentioned having the links for the self-love journals available for you all to be able to go on Amazon and purchase one. So I figured it out like I said I would yesterday. So the link for my self-love journals are gonna be in the description box below, okay? Just like I said. Oh, Mama, thank you, baby. You're going to need your journal for this journey, okay, for your integration here. So make sure you go get one. Now, today our topic is going to be you are not your mistakes. You are not what happened to you. You are not what somebody said about you or what somebody has done to you. You're not even who you think you are if you've not yet integrated into the highest vibration of yourself yet, okay? So we want to make sure that in this 21 days, you are navigating this space without judgment, okay? You do not want to be overcritical on yourself. This is your space of healing. You want to make sure that you are giving yourself compassion, love, and understanding at all times, and grace to learn this new space that you are going into, okay? Now, let me say this. Hi, Jonathan. Hey, baby, welcome. Let me say this. You have to understand, loves, your life is one experience after the other. That's all life is. Granted, some experiences are going to be more beautiful than others, but that's all your life is, one experience after the other. Unfortunately, when we reach these hard times, right, when we reach these adversities and challenges, and when we come into these storms, they are a shock to the system because they are hitting you out of nowhere 9 times out of 10. What I want you to also understand is that every situation that you go through is specifically detailed and catered to your life and who you were created to be, my love. So when you find yourself in these adversities, challenges, hard spaces, going through these storms, you need to understand that there is a lesson and a blessing in there. And if you make it through to the other side, you will gain these things. What happens in life is, just like I said, it's one experience after the other. And so unfortunately, when it comes to certain situations, certain difficulties that we're faced with, we get stuck in these places. That experience, whatever it was, it may have been traumatic, it may have been chaotic, it may have been detrimental, but whatever it is, it literally stunts you in your growth at that moment in your life. And so your life continues to go on, but you are now stuck in survival mode, trauma mode, existing, whatever it may be, but you are not living at all. And so now whenever something happens for you, you feel like it's happening to you because now you are overwhelmed by one experience after the other because you do not have the knowledge nor the skills or tools that you need to navigate these situations when you are faced with them. You are not supposed to get stuck in these places, my loves. It's easy to be okay when everything is up high, but it's when you hit these low dips that you seem to lose yourself. I also need you to understand that hurt people, right? So a lot of times when you are coming into contact with certain people in your life and you are now having these experiences with these individuals that now make up your reality, you are maybe not experiencing the best version of this person, meaning these people are not healed, whole, or transformed. So unfortunately, all they can do is give you the energy that dwells in them. And now they've emitted it onto you and you've allowed it to become a part of you. This is the thing about life. If you don't live it, it will absolutely live you. You cannot allow your circumstances to determine who you are, how you feel about yourself, what you do, or what you won't do. Okay? So when I go to the building, you're not gonna be there, right? Ooh. I don't know what you're talking about, Henry. But so keep that in mind. I have been the victim of several people's vile energies, right? Because they were not healed, whole, and transformed and well. What did they do? They inflicted some type of hurt or harm onto me at some point in my life. You have to be able to take what you need from the situations and let them go. And unfortunately, I know when it comes to these detrimental encounters that you've had, it's not so easy to just move through them like that. So this is a beautiful space now in this 21 days here for you to be able to sit with yourself and explore and discover when and where these things happen in you, so you can go in and begin to remove them. Okay? You can't continue to put band-aids on wounds, love, that need deep healing. You have to be willing to go into these places. You have to be willing to stop running from and start running into yourself so you can receive this healing. Okay? Now, like I was saying, you have to be mindful of the fact that, and this is why you want to make sure that from here on out, you start protecting your energy. You want to be mindful of the company that you're keeping, the people that you're allowing into your space. Energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transferred. So regardless to if you're aware of it or not, everybody does not have your best interests at heart. So you need to be real mindful when it comes to how you feel about what somebody else thinks or feels about you. Because 9 times out of 10, they're not in the best space in their life. But it's easier for them to shine the light on you and what you're not doing or what you're not capable of or what they feel that you are, to take the attention off themselves and where they're lacking. You also do not want to let yourself get stuck in that victim mentality. I know it very well. I can attest to it. I remember I had my story down packed. When somebody would ask me who I was, oh God, I had the story together from start to finish. And it wasn't until I started awakening that I realized every time I told that story over my life, I was keeping myself in bondage. I was keeping myself tied to those things that had happened to me. You are not back then. What got you there is not allowed here. You must move on. The only way for you to rise up is to let go of some of this weight that is holding you down. Another thing that I want you to understand about your life and why you should not be judging yourself. You are not responsible for how your life started, but you absolutely are responsible for how it ends. Okay? Nothing is set in stone. This is why your higher self, God, the universe, spirit gives you these beautiful glimpses and visions and ideas pertaining to that higher version of you, so you can pick an alternate route so you don't have to keep going the wrong way. As soon as you choose, as soon as you then decide, right? Because we know once you choose, you also have to decide. You have to make a commitment to that choice. But the mind, there's nothing more powerful than a changed mind, because the moment you change your life, that means you now begin to emit a new frequency, which now begins to shape your future. You build the latter in the former. And what that means is the life you currently live right now, your reality is a past frequency that you've already emitted. It's a seed you've already sown. So Once you change your mind, once you decide, and once you commit to that decision, you automatically cause a rift in frequency. And now every decision you make from here on out, every action, everywhere you focus your attention to, you are now creating your future. This is you now becoming a conscious creator of the rest of your life. This is you now stepping in control and taking your power back. This is you now going in and alchemizing and transmuting all that old, negative, stagnant energy into your power. This is the beauty of life. You have power that you don't even realize that you have yet, because you don't believe that you are who Spirit created you to be. You must start believing so you can start receiving, my loves. You must start adopting a higher mindset, a growth mindset. You must start moving away from that limited mindset. And like I said earlier, unfortunately, when we go through these experiences in our lives, they stun us in our growth. It's like they stop you right at that moment. So now here you are in your adult body, but you're still operating out of your adolescent mind, heart, and soul space, because you've not healed in that area. You've not been able to move on. The life that you've been living has been in trauma mode, in survival mode, in just existing, my love, but you're not living at all. Life is supposed to be new, exciting, growing, ever-changing all the time. It's not supposed to be the same thing, the same feeling day after day, day in and day out. You were created for greatness, but you got to tap into it. You have to stop limiting yourself. You're keeping yourself stuck to this low vibration. And I know, like I said, I know change is scary. I know it is. The other thing that I know is, you know some things right now, some beautiful things, but you're not applying them to your life at all. It doesn't matter what you know if you're not using it, love. It's time for you to start setting yourself free. Every time you take on a new decision, every time you do something different than you would normally do, you are breaking those links in that chain that you're stuck by. So the more you keep going that way, the more you keep rising up, those chains are breaking and falling off. You got to but you have to make a choice. You have to make a choice, and this is what I will tell you here. Even though you're going to choose and you're going to decide, you may fall by the wayside. You're going to fall by the wayside because it's going to get difficult. You're going to look around when you come outside of yourself, because you're not going to be comfortable just staying in yourself. And so you're going to come outside of yourself and see what everybody else is doing and want to go back to that. And there's just going to be different type of scenarios. And that's okay, because you know what? You're giving yourself grace in this space. Just reel yourself back in. Don't allow yourself to do this beautiful work and then tear it all down and have to start over. That's self-sabotaging. I got a video about that. I just did this here the other day. Go back and watch that, because self-sabotage, 9 times out of 10, she's going to show up. He's going to show up, because they're going to fight to keep their place. Your lower self is not just going to bow down and let the higher self come in and take over. There has to be an integration. Okay? So what I want you to do is I want you to sit with yourself and reflect and write down 3 things that you forgive yourself for and release them. So you can maybe write them on a piece of paper, and then after that, burn it, right? So it's releasing. You can write them on like a plate or something and break it. That's releasing. Okay? This is going to be your exercise for today. And just like I said, these things that we talk about, I want you to start doing them on a daily basis. Now, this is a little side note before I go here. This is your life, right? It's yours. You may not know it. It may not feel like it, but I'm telling you, it is. It belongs to you. You in control of it. You are the boss of it. This vessel, it belongs to you. It may not feel like it because, unfortunately, when we're not conscious, that subconscious comes in control. And so now the flesh is running you. So during this journey, during this process, when you're doing your lessons and you're doing your exercises, and when these emotions come up to the surface, these thoughts come up to the surface, question this system, question this program. This is your body. You have to reprogram it. So you absolutely get to question the system. Not only question it, you're going to have to fight the system until you go into integration. Ask yourself, why do I feel like this? Why have I let this hinder me for so long? What can I do to change it? And when am I going to do it? Get it done. Stop being scared of yourself. Stop allowing, like I said, your life to live you. Stop allowing everything outside of you to control you. This is your world, your life, and you absolutely get to build it. Hey, love, how you doing? Oh, I'm about to get off. God darn it. How are you, though? Well, I'll be back tomorrow, though. Same time, same place. Be here. I want you to be here. And get you a journal, okay? Get you a journal. I dropped the links down in my description. Now, I'm sorry that I don't have like a masculine version, but it's okay. You know, this is your business. Get you a journal here so you can start doing your inner works here. And this is going to be great for you because you out on the road. Now, I will say this. I was thinking about like what I could do to make it interesting. So I'm thinking like maybe like the first 3 people who get a journal and can prove to me that they got a journal, you know, we'll do like a I was thinking like maybe a 15-minute or 30-minute video chat, you know, just me and you. So that'll be a little incentive for you to go out and get your journal, and you can question me and pick my brain and whatever you need to do in there. I will make myself available for you. But get you a journal. You got to start writing. You got to start writing. Listen, I'm on you like the white on the rice. I'm on you like the white on the rice, baby. You a part of me, baby. I'm always sending out a vibration your way. You hear me? Always. But like I said, ain't nothing stronger than a changed mind. So as soon as you change your mind, you absolutely can change your world. So get into it. Okay, I love you guys. I thank you for being here. I want you to know I'm so proud of you. Stay the course. Stay the course. You can absolutely do this. It's already yours. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your day. But what I want you to make sure you absolutely do for the rest of your day, bye-bye.